This is how I get almost every tap dancer in my class to accomplish a pullback on day one, on the first day they learn them. This explanation was passed down to me by Professor Robert Reed, and I think it is the best way to explain pullbacks, the most uncomplicated, simple way to get your dancers to achieve this goal. I have my dancers put one foot in front of them, the right foot in front of them, and I say, do this, do only this. One singular action, you're just going to straighten the leg, and that's it. So the right leg is in front, right foot is in front, all I'm going to do is straighten the leg. That's it. Right, so, and I have them do that a lot of times until I feel like they've gotten it. Then I say, put your left foot in front of you, and all you're going to do, one singular simple action, you're going to straighten the left leg. That's it. Don't think of anything else. You straighten the left leg. All I'm doing is straightening my leg. After that, they do the right leg a bunch of times, they do the left leg a bunch of times. I say, now you're going to straighten both legs at the same time. Bend your knees, and sometimes they'll want to jump off the floor, like try a pullback, and I say, nope, we're not there yet. All you're going to do is straighten your legs. Exaggeratingly bend your knees and have them do the same. Right? All I'm going to do, straighten my legs. And then, lastly, I say we're going to take this action and we're going to take it off the floor, as if somebody's picking you up and putting you down while you're doing that. So we bend our knees, straighten our knees, we're going to take that action and take it off the floor. Bend your knees a lot, take that action, take it off the floor. And that is it. And the reason I get the sound of the pullback is because my ankles are loose and free. Encourage your dancers to, like I said, bend their knees a lot and to also use their arms to help them fly, right? If you have a dancer that is having a particularly hard time with it, you can have them try it off the heels. A lot of people will teach us off the heels, or a lot of people will argue that that's cheating. I say use it as sort of one of the last resorts. They can take it off the heels, and if that gets them to accomplish it, then it is good for that individual. Another way, if you have any dancer that is having an especially hard time with it, I'll put one portable bar on either side. So they're not standing in front of the bar, they're standing between two bars, and then they can use that to push off and get the power for the pullback that way. But I do not use a bar to teach pullbacks. I teach it in the middle of the floor, and I teach it exactly like that. Straighten the right leg a bunch of times, straighten the left leg, straighten both legs, bend your knees, and go. Other tactics I've used to really get dancers to bend their knees and take off is to have them touch the floor before and after the pullback. So they'll touch the floor before and after. And that approach also works for dancers that are having a hard time at first. And I get the, whoa, it works. And I say, well, I know it works. So that is how I present pullbacks to my dancers. And like I said, almost all of the dancers in my class will accomplish a pullback on day one, the first day I teach them. So if you try this approach with your students, I want to hear back. I want to hear how it's working for you.